I can't believe I haven't played it up until now, but Leyline of the Guildpact, ladies and gentlemen. And I know why actually thinking about it, because it is super damn expensive in paper. So, Leyline of the Guildpact, it is a Leyline, so it can start in your opening hand here. And each permanent you control is all colors, lands are every type in addition to the other types. Now we've seen this go off in Modern in a zoo deck, and we're going to try and mimic that here. So what is the main goal of this deck? Just, like I say, when we do these crazy brews, we do this fun. I'm going to pair it with Case of the Shattered Guildpact. This was something I highlighted in spoiler season. It's a 2-mana case. When it enters, you get a basic land to your hand. And if you solve it, if you have 5 colored permanents among permanents you control. And if you solve it, at the beginning of combat on your turn, creature you control gains flying, double strike, and vigilance. Very nice. Now, how we're going to achieve that? Well, obviously, if Leyline's on turn 0 and we play Case on turn 2, it'll automatically solve itself because the case itself will be 5 color, so is the Guildpact, so on and so forth. Other nice thing about cases is once they are solved, they cannot become unsolved. So if we, for example, get Leyline into case done, and then someone kills our Leyline, we still have a beginning of combat double battle anthem. So for that reason, we're going really heavy on creatures. We're playing in historic, so we're running alchemy. Apologies to anyone who hates it, but I love these cards. So obviously, we're running on Niv-Mizzet, and we're going to work it around 2-color creatures. Now, obviously, Niv automatically also solves Case of the Shattered Guildpact, which is very good for us. But everything else is 2-color. We have basically a creature in every color to try and solve this. So aside from creatures, we are running a little interaction. We have Molten Collapse to kill stuff, Helix to burn stuff. We have Grow All Together to dig, and obviously Case of the Guildpact. Everything else is a permanent with 2 colors, which will add to the board. So, starting off with Tajik Legion's Valor. This is a guy that with indestructible haste and will conjure bigger and bigger creatures as the turns go on, as you see here. Obviously, he's going to grow exponentially huge, and he's indestructible. If we get him on the field, give him double strike, it's really sick. Any of his big hitters we could also give double strike to, like giving double strike to a Spark Trooper would be insane if we get there. We're running Polymorphist because it's, honestly, it's probably one of my most favorite cards that they created. I actually really would love them to put this in paper. A variation of it, you know, Pillage the Bog came out, it could happen. We have Amara with her spellbook here to grab a good variety of things. There's a bit of removal, digging, life gain, token creation, ramp, end overrun effects, and so on and so forth. Going then, we have our good buddy the Juggernaut Peddler. For those of you who don't know, when he enters the battlefield, you choose an opponent's hand, you pick a non-land card, they have to exile that, and they get a Juggernaut. 4 mana, 3/5 that must attack each turn if able. It's pretty good, most people would think, but you'd be surprised how many people just don't play it because it doesn't fit with their strategy. 4-string Analysis to try and steal cards from our opponent. Is it Polarizer? So this is a fun alchemy card. It is a 2/1 wizard that if it dies, you get to choose either an Ionized counterspell or an Electrolyze Burn cantrip. Pretty decent there. We have Slimefoot. Slimefoot also synergizes here because whenever a swamp or a forest enters the battlefield under our control, we can draft from his spellbook, which is all the funguses and saplings. Now, obviously, if we have one of our, obviously, swamps, it's fine. But if Leyline's out, every land here triggers Slimefoot, so we can constantly gain value. Sideboard-wise, we just have a little bit of counter magic with vetoes. We have some graveyard hate with Scribbling Claws. We have mass spell hate with Dampening Sphere. We have more burn for Clarion, and board wipes if someone else is playing like a weenie deck that goes wider than us, quicker than us. So yeah, aside from that, we're going to try and get a Leyline, solve the Case of the Shattered Guildpact, and then smash face with double striking flying vigilance creatures. Let's see if we can get it off. Actually, this is perfect. Yeah, we'll keep this. We start with a Leyline in the Guildpact, so we can shatter. Yeah, it's actually. Now it falls apart from a few fort seizes and interactions, but yeah, this could be pretty fun. So because I'm interested here, I'm going to put this in. Yeah, it does come into play tap because it doesn't exist on its initial showing. So let's start with Case of the Shattered Guildpact. We get a basic land, so we'll just grab our black while we're on. And then we solve the case. We did it! First match. Our opponent is playing green-white. Green-white what, I wonder? Green-white enchantment, I guess, maybe? Alright, let's start with Slimefoot into Zatara. That will trigger Slimefoot. A bit of sapling migration, that's always fun. So we can sapling migration into Amara, into something fun next turn. Oh, Scoot Swarm! That's cool. A land. I see. It's nice. Okay. So let's play this land. We will tutor up. We'll bring in this guy. Then we will sapling, create 2. Then we will Amara. We will pay like this. See what we can invoke in. Not the greatest there, so we'll take Venerate Loxodon. We'll give Flying Double Strike Vigilance to this guy. Probably need to throw the Niv down and get some crazy stuff going. They are ramping a lot. Oh, right, they're mutating. So they're mutating the slime to get the... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's the best solution here. It's got to be Niv. It's a cool idea. Because they need 6 lands to get the copies of it. I could give... No, it wouldn't work immediately. Alright, we will just block here, I guess. Cool. So we will shock in here. That will get us... Yes, we get this. Play Niv-Mizzet.
Reload.
Niv-Mizzet gives us some fun cards. Tajik next turn is going to be sick. Okay, then we could play the Loxodon here, but I think we're going to pass on that. We will just give Amara Flying Double Strike Vigilance and swing in. They are dead to the Niv-Mizzet next turn. I will discard this Valid and another Case of the Shattered Guildpact. Okay. So you get 2 mutations off that, so you get to cast. You don't get them, oh no, they get them basic, makes a copy of it. They get 2 non-mutated things. They still die, they don't have reach. Polymorphist also answers. Yeah, okay. Let's block with this, and block with this. Okay, come to our turn. Let's... Yeah, that's the best way to do this. Go to combat, put it all on Niv, swing in for 12. Yep. Right, we had the explosive start. Opponent is going for a very specific strategy, so more interaction is probably better. Clarion could be good too. I don't think we want a Fort String Analysis anything off them. Juggernaut Peddler could be funny. They're probably going to bring in enchantment removal. So let's go down one of the guild. Do we go down 2 guild packs here? Right, so for game 2 we will go down 2 guild packs. Because potentially they're going to bring in enchantment removal. I know that there's Gem Razor which does hit enchantments. So I'm hoping that we just... Ooh, 1 land hand is not good. 4 land hand is better. But we have a lot of blue and no other thing there. I'm going to keep this. Fortunately, I'm going to have to get rid of this on the hope I can just draw. Why'd they let me go first? Interesting. So we'll just shock in here, play Slimefoot. Slimefoot won't trigger from the there's a dark sauce, interesting. Case is good, so Case gets us blue, so we need to get that. Gets us a blue mana. Play a tapped land there. We hold back, see if they want to trade. If they go for the Scoots one, we could go for the Polymorphist play. If they go for the trade here, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'll trade. I could Juggernaut Peddler. No, I think we just pass here. Hold up the Grow Old together. See what they do. Play the 4th land, pass back. We will Grow Old together. Seek 2 creatures. Pretty good. So if we go Carvu here, we can't do anything else, but we will Carvu. 6/6. Play the 4th land. Interesting. They play a Stanix. Okay, cool. Right, we're just going to polymorph that so it's gone. Get a combat attack in. I will discard a card to draw a card. I will get rid of a Juggernaut Peddler. Okay. Well, we could solve the case. We could put out the Leyline, which would be really sick. Well, there's another land. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Land, Leyline of the Guildpact, swing in. We will discard a card if we do draw a card. We'll discard this, draw a card. So if they go for the mutate next turn, they die because we fly over. And if they take their turn to kill the Leyline, I think we still kill them because once a case is solved, it's solved. So they have to kill the case here if they know that interaction. Okay? Sack the Leyline. Okay. Cool. You are still dead, I'm afraid. We'll block one of these. Yep. Okay. Case is still solved. We just give this guy flying. And swing in for lethal. We'll exile a card from your graveyard. Pick your poison. And that takes it down. Interesting. Yeah, I think that they should have probably used that poison before. I think they put way too much premises on killing the Leyline. But yeah, crazy. Alright, we're back for another one. We already hit our daily goal in the fact that we did the Leyline into the case solved, which is really fun. It might be something I might have to look at, but I don't know what I could leverage with it. You know what? This is funny. We're going to keep this because it's funny. Yeah, have 2 Leylines. Oh my word, that's just funny to me. Simic into Grazer. Oh, is this... yeah, is this going to probably be... well, let's just Helix this for the sake of it. Yeah, this could be Lotus Field. I wonder if Lotus Field truly... or is this just a ramp deck? Okay. Settle in the city. Well, we apparently are... going to be cursed here because we can't draw anything, which is always fun. So this is just green ramp. Simic. Oh, is this Merfolk? Maybe? Who knows? Alright, they're finding plenty of lands and a wizard class. Okay, so let's start with an Amara. We'll take a Tribunal, pass that back. They got up to 5 mana here, level up, draw 2 cards, discard 2. Attack in. No, unfortunately we gotta take it. So they're looking for something very specific here. Spelunk. Oh no, this is the ooh, that could be interesting. Alright, shock you in. Start with a Carvu. Start with Conclave Tribunal. Get rid of the Sentinel. More value. Pass back. Okay, red mana. Aether Channel. Okay, bounces a 5/5. That's fair. Yes. So I'll just Helix this. Play the Carvu again because it's only 2 mana. Hit it for 2. Okay, they level that up. So whenever they draw a card, they put a 1/1 counter. That must be a combo with something that I'm not aware of. Oh, Andrag. Andrag is a problem. So Andrag is gonna definitely need to be blocked. So the easiest solution here is just attack with everything. Discard a card to draw a card. Discard this. And draw Case of the Shattered Guildpact. We can play Case of the Shattered Guildpact. Find a land. And we'll just pass back. See if they go for the I mean, they could just kill us here if they have a big draw spell. Vivian. 3/3 with Vigilance. Swing in for 9. Puts us down to 7. Second Carvu. That's fair, so we'll go second Carvu. Move to combat. Go here. Attack in. We either kill Vivian or we put them down to 1. I think we put them down to 1. Yeah, we discard to draw a card. Sorry, Gigantha, but well, that's not even better. Oh, their stuff gains reach. That's bad. Bad news bears for us. Matriarch, the deepest growth, and they find Aphid Channeler. Return a Carvu to my hand. Yeah, they've won there. They literally just had the perfect. We got greedy. We tried to play funny, and we shouldn't have played funny. We should have played serious. But we did do the thing. Let's take out the Leylines here. For game 2, add in interaction here. And I think we add in vetoes, maybe? Let's see how that goes. Right, let's not keep a silly hand this time. Yeah, it was too much of a big risk to try and keep it. Alright. Shatter in the Guildpact's fine, so we'll start on 2. Hopefully they mull to find enchantment removal, not knowing that we don't have the Leyline strategy this turn. Alright, so then we'll play our basic here, play Case of Shattered Guildpact. Find us a... we'll grab a white here. Case of a Lost Witness. Conjure 4 Fiddle Pips into their deck and draw a card. Okay. Oh no, did I? Yeah, I screwed this up. Play Slimefoot. They play Fiddlefip, draw a card. So they've solved this, and they can cast the top card of their library at any time. That's fine. We will play a Juggernaut Peddler. Look at their hand. Okay, nothing I'm truly interested. Get rid of that Ether Gust and have a Juggernaut. Play this tapped. Say Sentinel. Make a map. Shock that land in, explore. Find a growth spiral. Trade every day. Play the white, play Niv.
Reload.
Take Tajik. So yep, that'll do. Solve the case. See what they go for on their turn. If you want to go for a bounce Niv-Mizzet, I'm 100% okay with that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I play this... Okay, conceded. So he clearly brought in that to answer the Leylines. Veto is pretty good. I don't know what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to assemble some kind of combo. Maybe some infinite Azrag. I'm okay to run it back like this. The benefit of when we don't expose the Niv strategy in game 1 and we're doing one of our janky little side projects, our opponent sometimes on games 2 goes, wow, we've brought in the perfect counter, you know, the Ether Flux to put their stuff on the bottom. And then we go, oh, wait, they're not actually doing that. This is pretty good. I'm going to get rid of a Veto. Pass it back. I'll play Zator's Proving Ground. Ominous Lockbox. I guess this is equal to the number sacrifice. If you do, copy that spell, choose new targets for it. Okay. So they're going to choose 2 here. So I will just play Shattered Guildpact. Okay, it wasn't too interesting. So we need a white. We've got a white in hand. We need another red potentially. We've got a lot of white. Alright, so we'll just grab white here. Let's see what they go for. On 3 mana they play Sentinel named City. So we will play Obscura Polymorphist. Get rid of your Sentinel. So if we play the second Sentinel named City. So if we shock in here, can we get no, we need another green. So we can go, yeah, let's go Polymorphist into Juggernaut Peddler. Peddle them some Juggernauts. You know, let's get rid of that and grab. You can have a Juggernaut, buddy. Pretty fair swap, if you ask me. So they've got 1 card we don't know about. Is that the 4th land they need? No, they play Clothis, so they're not exploring this turn. They do. Oh, they do find the 4th land. Okay. They find a Channeler. They don't go for the attack. Interesting. Okay, so let's start here and go a second case. Grab a green. Play a green. Play Amara. We will pay mana for the Amara. Let's go Night Errands, because that's kind of cool. And then we can pass back. We don't need to worry. Solve both our cases. If they play the Flux Channeler, that's fine, because the next turn we just play our Niv anyway. So we can give our team double flying, double strike. They find a land. Shock a land in, nice. Mythos of Aluna, the copy Amara. Okay. Wait, how did that fight? Oh, Mythos of Aluna, because they played for it. Okay. Our cases are solved here. Do we honestly care about this? It'd be 5, so we'd have to use Ionize. They have 1 Amara spellbook we don't know about. We'd have to sack 4. They'd have to kill 2 of ours. Yeah, you know what? It's still worth it. See how they want to kill it. Oh, they don't want to give us the Ionize. Oh, they only killed the 1. That's kind of bad for them. So we can just play Niv here. Lockbox will copy the Niv though, won't it? Actually, hold on. 4, 8, 6, 12. We do actually kill them in 2 turns here. Yeah, so we're going to combat first. Target Amara. Target the Izzet Ironizer. Swing in. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. They are dead next turn. So, assuming that's their only spells, they got a bounce. They could copy Niv. You know what? Let's use this, because I know that they've put the money on copying this. Oh, we don't find anything. Interesting. But we do get a 4/4 for next turn. We'll hold off on Niv here. Yep, they go up to 10. Okay, E for flank, Chandler comes in. They go returning the knight. Okay. Alright, in their end step, let's dome them for free. Gain free life. Go to our turn. Shock in. We're going to try and action this again. And give him. So they're going for the Etherize here. So then we just dome them for free and they just die. And we'll put this on the bottom. Bang, bang. Exactsies. I wonder what number they chose for the lockbox then. That's interesting. Maybe this case is good. Oh, do I have to look at the case now? Oh dear. That went off without... Oh dear.